Hello and welcome to our whiz-through summary of the recent Brighton Chamber AGM. I'm Amy Lishman and I'm here today with our CEO, Sarah Springford. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Amy.
At the AGM, we reviewed 2019 and took a look at what we've got planned in the next few months. So do subscribe to the Chamber for more news. So visit us at brightonchamber.co.uk if you're interested in finding out more.
So we kicked off the AGM by sharing that we've been considering what kind of chamber we will need as we come out of the pandemic and what sort of services business will want. And we agreed that our purpose remains the same, which is to provide members with the chance to connect, to learn with and from each other, and for us to help them to market their products and services. So that's Brighton Chamber. So Amy, what were the headlines from 2019 for Brighton Chamber?
So membership continued its steady upward growth trend, and we had 230 new members join in 2019 from all different sectors and all different sizes. In July in 2019, we launched a new website, which was created by Madison Web Solutions, and we had some new branding created by Andrew and Claire at Reborn. So the new website and our new look had lots of new features and ways for members to raise their profile. So in 2019, we put on over 100 events and had about 3,500 attendees at these events across the year. And as usual, we like to do something a little bit different here at Brighton Chamber, and we offered events such as our structured networking, slow-mo networking, and a behind the scenes at Brighton and Hove Bus Company, and a bake-off at the Brighton and Hove Food Partnership. So lots of variety and lots of different quirky events. 40 of our events are the bite-sized learning programme that are delivered by our members. And these bite-sized learning sessions covered topics such as entrepreneurial mindset, video and pricing. And one of the highlights of our year, every year, is Brighton Summit. And in 2019, we hosted the 7th annual Brighton Summit called Crack On, attracting a record 400 attendees. So what was your standout moment of the summit last year, Sarah?
Every year we say it can't get better. But last year was truly magnificent, with an exciting opportunity to hear from our final amazing keynote speaker, Gina Miller.
She was absolutely amazing. And in 2019, Brighton Chamber continued to run the Brighton and Hove Living Wage campaign. And in May, we hit our target of over 600 employers signing up to pay the living wage. That's about 3,500 salaries elevated in the city.
So another busy year then, Amy, 2019. In last year's membership survey, what were the main reasons people gave for being part of the Chamber?
So the main reasons that people said they were still and they were members of the Chamber is raising their profile, getting new business, and being part of the Chamber community. And businesses told us that they really value the introductions that we can make at our events and in other ways. And these are at the forefront of our mind as we continue to develop our services going forward.
And during lockdown, it's absolutely not been business as usual for the Chamber, has it? And we've added lots of new services and ways to help members access support.
Yes, absolutely. From week one, pretty much, we moved to run many of our events online virtually. So we moved our popular slow-mo networking online, along with the bite-sized learning programme and our monthly Chamber breakfast. So we're now actually running more events than we were before COVID. And we found that some members have been able to be engaged in a different way and perhaps more engaged going forward. From week one, we introduced daily meetups for our members so that they could stay connected and that they could share who they are and what they do and meet others. And they've now evolved to running 3 times a week. And I think to date, we've run about 45 of these meetups over the last 16 weeks. And we're hearing brilliant stories about collaboration, about members meeting each other and building their network during this time as well. It's really great to hear.
And what support have we offered that you feel has been particularly valuable?
So we introduced 60-minute Q&As when lockdown happened, and these have been with members, our experts, on how to access government funding, HR issues and furlough, commercial property, contracts, so anything that really businesses need to get to grips with at the moment. We've been putting on these free sessions for members and also businesses beyond in the city. We've now run about 18 of these, and Coaster Capital are supporting us to run these going forward.
I've actually been on quite a few of them myself. They've been really useful and really interesting as well. I've learned so much.
Absolutely, and I think we found that 60 minutes is long enough for you to get a lot of really great information from experts, from solicitors to accountants and HR consultants. So they've been fantastic. We have a Slack group, so this is our online community of members, and we found that it's been really useful for us to share information, and our members share information really quickly. So there's about 200 members on there now, and about 1,500 posts. Member hours are also another way that members have been connecting with each other and getting expert advice. So these are all on our website on the Activity Hub if you want to take a look. We've been busy showcasing member content. So marketing and online marketing and keeping your profile visible has never been more important. So the Activity Hub, where members share their news and offers, have been really widely used. And we've uploaded about 33 blogs over the last 4 months, most from our members, where they can showcase and share their expertise. So over to you, Sarah, now to tell us a little bit about the next 3 to 6 months and what we're going to be up to.
We're going to continue with our virtual events. We are looking at ways that we can meet in person together safely towards the end of the year, or earlier if we can. We've introduced the Digital and Creative Business Series, and at our first one, Sam Garrity, CEO at Rocket Mill, will be interviewed by Matt Hunter from PlusX. At the next Construction Boys panel event, we'll be looking at how the property and development sector can find opportunities to help its recovery. We've scheduled the next big debate for September, when the discussion will be all about the rise and fall of the office and reshaping work, something we're all talking about at the moment. In the last few weeks, we've hosted several events with over 100 attendees, and we'll be holding our second city event in September to update you on how Brighton is opening up.
An exciting few months ahead. So are there any changes in the economy to look out for, Sarah?
People will be starting new businesses, so support programs to develop entrepreneurs and startups will play a key role here, and this will be driven locally by many of our partner organisations like Barclays Eagle Lab, PlusX, the NatWest Entrepreneur Accelerator Hub, local authorities, Coaster Capital LEP, the universities, and others who are currently planning support initiatives. Through these partnerships, our aim is to provide unique opportunities that support and help our members, and to ensure that Brighton continues to develop as a great place to do business.
What's the news about Brighton Summit?
Well, as you know, we made the decision to move this year's Brighton Summit Unite to 2021. But in the meantime, we've been working with the summit curators on a new exciting event, Brighton Basecamp, which will be on the 16th of October this year. Brighton Basecamp Bananas is a virtual event with inspiring speakers, great networking, and workshops that will change the way you think. So remember what we say about Brighton Summit, and it'll be the same for Basecamp. You don't want to miss out. Tickets are available now if you visit the Chamber website, brightonchamber.co.uk. If you have a summit ticket already, you can get a half-price Basecamp ticket, or you can grab an early bird ticket before the end of July.
Sounds incredibly exciting. I can't wait for Basecamp Bananas in October. So that brings this video to a close. Thank you to everyone who was involved in the Chamber over the year. So a big thank you to the team, the Chamber Board, our ambassadors, and you, our members. And thank you to you for watching. So stay in touch. You can connect with us on social media, join our mailing list on the Chamber website, head across to brightonchamber.co.uk to find out more about what we're up to and our upcoming events. Thanks.
Great.